My question is, what all the hard work that you put to
Yes,
get here
sir.
to the Super Bowl, what is your favorite Cardi B song?
Lo siento. Let me think. I know a little Spanish. All right. I can't say it. It's an old song, but it's PAW backwards.
That's my favorite too.
Easy now. I mean, as a significant other, I appreciate it, but like when I was a kid, my mama never came to my games. My mom had to go to work, so for me, like I would never thought too much about it. But having a significant other support you, yes, it's a level of appreciation because she's an amazing woman. Like being there for me, you know what I'm saying, it's hard. I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot to deal with, you know what I'm saying, but I never wanna I never wanna not let her know that I appreciate her for being there. Not just for the games, because her being there for the games was just more so for, you know what I'm saying, she wanted to experience it, but she supported me when she wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? She was watching the game, she was texting me before the game and after the game and checking on me and making sure that I was all right. She know that I'd be ready to spaz out at any given time. I'd just be wanting to win so bad. I'd be just, you know what I'm saying, crazy about it. I'm obsessed with the game. So, you know what I'm saying, it's more so just that. It's not so much just her coming to the games, because that's just like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I want to see her I want to see her shine, you know what I'm saying, but she ain't that close to the field now. She up in the box.
Stefon, I have a question. After you get your ring, is Cardi getting her ring? Proposal?
It's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right? I gotta get mine first.
You're getting it. You're gonna win.
My nigga.
I like this guy, man. I do. Because the thing about Stefon Diggs, he is keeping his energy. He's keeping his fire. He's not allowing a woman to come into his life and take that away. Fellas, that's very important for a man, to keep his energy while dealing with a bird. It's not as easy as you think. Because here's the thing. He got a big game on Sunday. He got to be focused on that game in order to win. But they are asking him about Cardi B. Yo, Stefon, Cardi B, Stefon, Cardi B, Stefon, Cardi B. And he just want to focus on the game. But what I really respect about him is the way he answered the questions. Very truthful. When they asked him about her support, he said, my mom didn't make it to my games because she was out working. So it's like, my mom is really the most important woman in my life. And if she didn't make it to the games, it's like, I mean, Cardi B is cool. I mean, her support is cool. I appreciate it, but it's like, it's not a deal breaker for me. It's not going to motivate me more that she's here, but I appreciate the support. That's what he's saying. And then when they asked this man about, is he going to give her a ring? He said, maybe. And then he said, I got to get mine first. What? Come on, bro. You got to respect that. This is the man who is focused on his purpose. This is the man who understands he is the prize. I got to get mine first. I got to shine first. You see what I'm saying? And if she keeps holding me down, well, maybe. Maybe. You know, yo, salute. Salute. But think about Cardi B, man. And this is why I tell you all dudes all the time, women got different faces for different men. A guy like Offset, he could never do no shit like this. He give that woman 3 kids, marry her, and look at what she's putting up with now. This is what I'm saying, man. Fellas, a bird always makes her way back to the streets, bro. And she will always go for the player. She will always go for the player energy because a bird needs a chase. A woman got to be with a man that she feels like, oh man, he's playing hard to get, and all the girls want him. Shit. Because these women want to compete. But when they get with a dude and he just transform into a sucker for love, it gets boring. Because when she first saw you, in her mind, he's a player. He got the image of a player. He's acting like a player. And then she put that pussy on you. And then all of a sudden, you become this husband type of dude. And that will make a woman pussy dry, bro. So after Cardi B had 3 kids by Offset, bro, she returned back to the streets and she went crazy. Now she got a player. Now she's happy. She got a player. She got a dude with that player energy. Who's not about to lie. Who's not about to be a sucker for love. Yeah, I'll marry her. Shit. Knowing damn well he not. The man said maybe. He just said that for the press. But I gotta respect it, bro. And as men, you always gotta keep things in perspective. Regardless of how much clout Cardi B has, Cardi B is still who she is. That's a stripper. That's a woman who came from the pole. Her job every day was to finesse dudes, was to walk in the room and sexualize myself to get money from these men. You can't turn a woman like that into a good girl. That shit is already embedded in her. So as a man, if you're going to deal with a woman like that, you got to know how to handle her. You can't handle a woman like that like a sucker for love. The only thing that she's going to do is use you, power up, and return back to the streets. Look at Offset. Before he met Cardi B, that boy was on top of the game. What? That boy was that dude. After he's done with Cardi B, look at him. And look at her. She's on top of the game. She's messing with a dude who is going to be in a Super Bowl this weekend. She powered up. And this is what I be trying to tell you all dudes, bro. A bird main objective is to get with a sucker, power up, drain his energy, and return back to the streets. Now, all of a sudden, Offset is at the bottom. He's out here struggling to find a smash hit while everybody's talking about Cardi B. But when he met her, he was on top of his game and she was up and coming. Because let's be real, Cardi B is not a rapper like that. She ain't got natural talent as far as rapping. She was a stripper. She had a BBL. She got breast implants. That's the perfect image at that time for a female rapper. So all they did with Cardi B was just give her some rhymes and tell her to rap. She already had a personality. So she was marketable. And Offset helped her. Like, wow, look at this sexy, up-and-coming stripper that turned into a rapper. Let me put her on a pedestal. And look at the outcome, bro. Look at the outcome. Sad, bro. Fellas, whatever you do out here, bro, understand something. You can't save a bird. You don't possess that power. And you have to be able to treat a bird like a bird if you're going to deal with a bird. From the time this guy get on here and start saying some sucker shit, like, yeah, I mean, as soon as the Super Bowl is over, we probably gonna get married. I'll probably marry her in a year. Once he starts sounding like that, he's gone. But once he's marriage, maybe, right? Maybe. He's doing good. He's going to keep his powers. He's going to still be that dude. He's still going to be who he is. But from the time he starts sounding like a sucker, she got him. Her trap worked. Y'all got to understand something about women like Cardi B. Just women who are for the streets in general. These women only know how to set traps. That's how they are trained. It's all a trap. I'm going to go get this BBL to trap a sucker with money. I'm going to go do this. To trap a sucker, to trap the lit dude, to trap a dude with clout. It's all a trap. And once you fall into their trap and they use you and drain you, and then they're going to dismiss you, that's when they return back to the streets, man. So fellas, just be wise out here, man. For real. Learn from Offset. Bro. All right? I'm out.